There's a large decorated rock here.
Better if you come up here.
Yeah, I'll come up soon. I just want to, oh man, buddy, the whole other side is just filled with them. I'm Moto, that's Mr. Meow, and he knows what's coming, even though he cringes when I say it. Let's go on an adventure. I don't even know anymore. Let's go. This is absolutely incredible, buddy. Apache Death Cave. Yeah, our car got stuck. Yeah, they're really cool, aren't they? Whoa. See how they're all over here? Okay, I think we're at the highest point.
It does seem that.
Look at the brain. That is crazy. Yeah, that's definitely petrified wood. Man, that's a whopper. The whole other side is just filled with them.
It just sucks.
Yeah. Check that out. It's about 10 minutes after sunrise, December 30th. And we are here on BLM land to see some amazing petroglyphs. There's Mr. Meow. Now, I was gonna drive the last mile to them, but this gate is totally locked. Let's come over. Which is a bummer. That means we're gonna have to walk a mile in to see them, and then we'll walk a mile out. There is a nice BLM hiking access point right here. And yeah, we're here early, so we'll walk the mile. We're pretty fast walkers, so I don't think that's gonna be a problem. And then the petroglyphs, I believe that area is about a half-mile hike, and you can see cool stuff. But it's cold, so we're gonna gear up, get our water, get our cameras, go for a hike. So as we get started walking, I wanted to mention that this is very, very close to Santa Fe. I'll include some dropped GPS pins, and we first stopped on the eastern side of it, but the road goes into private land that's gated, and there is barbed wire fencing all up, so there's no entrance point on the back side of it. So we just had to drive another 5 minutes along, loop around this side, and go for a nice walk. Looks like this is access, but it's unlocked, or it's locked, which is a problem. But the solution to every problem is, if you have the time, just walk it off. Okay, we made it. Looks like we're at the top of it. There's a lot of gunfire in the distance, isn't there? Hope they're target shooting and not blasting the heck out of our car. So the trail, we're gonna break right because I dropped a pin. And then I think we're gonna try to find some sort of trail maybe that leads down. Looks like we're here though. So we made it, there's one of them. Mr. Meow is up there looking at another. You can see one right there. Several up there. And the way we came down was just by stepping on these rocks one at a time from the ledge up there. Just very slowly making our way down. We are wearing gloves, or I'm wearing gloves. He's not touching anything because your skin will leave oils on the rock. So to make sure they stay preserved, you gotta wear gloves, or as he did, he just went really gradually down, not touching anything. Okay, we're gonna go further along the wall. There's probably a lot more stuff here. We found a bird, but I have to climb up.
Yeah, so you have to get up here.
Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness. Nope. Oh!
Seriously,
I'm not as agile as you are. Okay. Where is it, bud? Right around you? Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, so you're stepping on one.
On what?
Stepping on one.
Oh, geez. There's one right there. Okay, I'm gonna have to be more careful when I step, aren't I?
Yes.
There's one down there, too, in the shadow. Probably hard to see on the camera. Yeah, they're all over. Okay, let's go further along the wall. Maybe we can find more cool ones. Just around the corner, there is Scratchiti. June 2nd, 2022. Way to go. You defaced an awesome place. You must be so proud of yourself. There's another Scratchiti. So you see how people are just defacing it by scratching it? The petroglyphs have been pecked into the rock. So usually they're somewhat deep, and it looks like someone took a round point and just kind of kept tapping away at the rock over time. But that's it's Scratchiti, and so is that. Kind of sucks, huh, bud? Better from there. Up there. Yeah. It's like a guy with 3 horns and a sort of snaky looking thing. Well, we turn the corner and there's a large decorated rock here.
Better if you come up here.
Yeah, I'll come up soon. I just want to, oh man, buddy, the whole other side is just filled with them. I would recommend coming earlier in the day because the sun is hitting the rock face in the morning. Once the sun goes behind the rocks, it's going to be really hard to see this stuff. Man, it goes on and on.
Spiral.
Yeah.
Oh, and some of the faded stone.
Yeah, and there's more spirals over here. There's a lot of them.
There's a spiral on the back of this rock.
Yep. The backside should be decorated as well.
Not this.
And there's an animal up there too.
No. Spiral here.
There's a spiral there? Well, I'll come later and check it out. Wow, there's a huge antlered face.
How many things are there?
Lots. There's so many. I may have to go wide angle here.
For the first time.
Look at that.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
This was worth the walk. For sure. This whole face is incredible. I'm gonna have to put the wide angle lens on. Take some photos.
Oh, there's one there.
If we come over here, there's even stuff in the shadows. That is cool, man.
There's so much.
Okay, there's a handprint right down there in your shadow.
Oh, I see it.
Okay, step a little bit out of the way to the right. There you go. Can you see it now?
You should really come over here.
Just came around that tree and there are a lot more. Wow. Whoa, turn the side.
There's more over here.
Yep. A little bit Scratchiti, but definitely some really nice petroglyphs as well. Impressive, huh? So Mr. Meow just pointed out that's where you're supposed to park.
Uh-huh. And not where we were.
Not where we were. Oh man. So I'm gonna go down there and GPS tag it for anybody
Yeah, that is.
to get to there a lot easier.
Yeah, that's.
You won't have to walk the long distance we did. You just walk right up to it.
Yeah, basically like half mile.
Whoops.
Like a half mile, nothing, then you come down here and then this.
Yep. And because this is BLM land with no trail, it does mean that you can, I mean, look how close I am. You can come right up and inspect them. And buddy, there's the guy right there.
What guy? Oh, that guy.
That guy and that guy right there. So they put a ton of these guys on New Mexico stickers. So they're kind of famous symbols. There's one right there next to a snake. It looks like a snake to me.
Yeah, that is a snake.
and sort of a shamanistic person. And then there's another one right there.
The flute player.
Yeah. So you're gonna see that flute player and a lot of t-shirts and stickers and mugs and everything else. But here they are. This is the original source or inspiration, I would say, one of them for
Source or inspiration, whichever
Yep.
one works.
for those symbols, those petroglyphs. There's an animal there.
A turtle?
So cool. I was looking at this animal over here.
Oh, that thing.
It looks like a roadrunner to me, but you never
Uh,
know what they are supposed to be.
some sort of bird. Like maybe like a
Symbols
hawk or
everywhere.
something?
Really, really amazing. Okay, let's come over here. There's a large bird. And then there's a very, very, very
there's
large figure
more.
right here.
There's more. Look for this crack in the tree.
Oh yeah.
There's more. So this goes on for.
So, there's a bird right up there. There's a lot of great stuff. Some things up there. It's kind of tapering off. Let's go to the right and just see if it ends, okay?
Okay.
Well, I can see the parking lot with a sign. Okay, it's right dead in the middle now. A little teeny sign way out there is where you're supposed to park. It's clearly labeled, but my coffee hadn't kicked in. I was too tired, huh?
Yes, and yet I noticed.
Yeah, and yet you found it.
Oh no, wait, I think I might have noticed that.
So it's a half-a-mile walk from that parking spot, and there's clear arrows leading you up to here.
Yep.
And it's a nice trail instead of a dirt road that we walked on.
Uh-huh.
Smart bet is to drive that place. It's a little bit short distance, maybe less than 5 minutes outside of the Santa Fe city limits. Take a look at that view. Pretty amazing. I can see houses right up close. A paved road right next to this, yeah. So accessible, close, come on out. No scratchy though.
No, none of that.
No scratchy. No, that's great. You found it right by your feet in the light. Once again, definitely come during the morning before it gets too hot in the light. It's perfect against these rocks to really make them stand out.
Well, if that is if you're in the winter, then you
Okay.
do have to come early.
Don't touch the rock. And there you go.
But definitely, like when you're in the winter, definitely come early. But if you're in the summer, then
Or you want to come out before it gets way hot. This would be broiling if it was summer. Okay, it's almost 9 a.m. and we're gonna leave. Well worth the time though. What do you think? Yee! I got one yee! Alright. I don't know what that means on the rating system, but it must be good. And yeah, the fact that we spent so much time here hanging out and looking at everything, we had a blast. So, see you on the next adventure. This is the parking spot you're supposed to go to, and you head straight up. And petroglyphs right up there. No glass, no motor vehicles. And in case you're wondering why I wasn't able to find it that easily early in the morning and kind of blew past it, just for evidence sake, some lovely car came along, veered off the road, and there you go. That's how you find it, a knocked over sign. Or just look on Google Maps. They'll give you good instructions right next to paved road. I would not recommend doing this if you have a cane, walking stick, stuff like that. You have to be in good health to get up toward the petroglyphs. You can bring binoculars, telescopy kind of stuff, and maybe see them up there. But these ones, they're kind of tucked into cracks and crevices, so it's easier to walk up and actually see them. Woo! See you around. If you want to go on your own adventure, here's a satellite map of the proper parking spot, the trail to the south, and the petroglyph site. All of the GPS coordinates and directions are included in the video description. Good luck. Okay. Check that out. That is insane.